So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom. This is the outstanding Tier 7 American heavy tank, the T29. Boasts one of the toughest turrets in the game and a pretty punchy and good gun. Just the hull armour is pretty shockingly bad. We're on Muravanka. I'm platooned up with Wigo 000, who's in the SU 12244. It's a Tier 7 game, so we're top tier, which is rather good. It's an encounter game though, and we decided we're going to head into the woods, the magic forest as it used to be called. The problem with doing this, and the danger of this, is that you hope that the enemy don't commit too heavily to the cap, or that you can get back across, and spoiler alert, that's kind of what happens in this game. So let's have a look. There's a Skoda T40 coming rather aggressively, because his camo rating is pretty shocking in that thing. I'm going to push over, see if we can get a shot into him. Can't. He drops back down. Can we get one here? No, he puts one in me, but I put one in him, and there you go. The turret in action bounces his buddy, the T29. Pop over. Bang. He's got 300 damage with this gun. Rather nice. Pull him back. Going to go and support the other side. Oh, there goes the Skoda. What is he doing? It's going absolute bananas, this Skoda driver. He looks like he's trying to get around behind those TDs, but no, he's coming back over. He's coming back over. What was he thinking of? Don't think I got the kill there. VK did, which was a shame. And I'm trying to get an angle, and they've already got two enemy tanks on the cap, which is not great on them. Try not to push that VK out of the way, but he keeps stopping. So here we go, Panther. Oh, don't know what happened to that shot. Do not know what happened to that. Wigo took a big hit there. It looked like it was friendly fire, but I don't think it was. I think it was the Jag Panther up to the right, up to the left. Yeah, there we go. And he's just been taken out by the Jag Panther. Can I get a little bit of revenge? Try to aim for the middle of the lower plate. One shot into him, that's nice. He doesn't like this game. Much happier when he's dishing out and not receiving it clearly. Jag Panther, I think I probably hit him there. Wigo has a bit of a rant against the Jag Panther for him camping back there. Well, it's kind of the job of a TD, isn't it, mate? Anyway, whatever. It's 6-5. The enemy are very heavily committed. There he is. Can we finish him? No, bounced. Fired on the move and bounced, which is a little bit dodgy. And here we go, he's down. Right, look at that cap situation. We've only got that T21 or the 221 heavies, and that is it over there. In fact, one of them's gone down. So I've got to steam across at full pelt as fast as my little legs will carry me. It's been an okay game actually. 1200 damage so far. One kill, which is good, and we're going to push on through because it's 1 minute 11 seconds 10 seconds with two on the cap. If they put a third in there, this game could be baked and daced. But they are actually winning, which actually always helps, because when the teams are winning they kind of don't want to commit more to the cap. It's more likely that one will actually come out as they get the kill all blood call. So I'm flying along still, trying to get a shot on that black prince without sort of losing momentum. There's a type T34 up to my left, turn the turret. Don't know whether I hit him there, but I bounced a Panzer IV small turn, and then a VK, I don't know where he is, and there's another small turn hit, and I'm just going for it because I've got to get into this cap. I've lit up the Stuk, which is good, but I missed my shot on him. And the Stuk bounced on me, but somebody else took out the Stuk, the arty did, so that's a good job. Right, we've reset. But I'm all alone in the cap. Don't know what else there is around here. There's a VK I do know, so I'm going to try and take him down first. Nice shot. There's a Cromwell behind. And what is the VK thinking of? He's trying to get around my flank. Doesn't realise he could pen my side, I think. I think he actually aimed it. So he's beaten off. Right, who else? Oh, there's the small turn coming in the other side. Turn the turret, turn the turret. Turned it the wrong way there, which was a bit stupid. But what the hell? And there we go, first shot, bang, 300 damage to his 120, and there's a KV1 come back. Oh my goodness, this is looking really nasty. Don't know whether I took out an ammo rack on the small turn, but he seemed to be very slow at firing there. He's firing premium though, which does not help. Took a lot of damage from him, but here we go, finish him off. Can we finish him? Good. There's the KV1, no damage, and the Type T34 is hitting me, 2 block shots. Can we turn around and kill him? Did he change to HE? No, he didn't change to HE, that was the AP. Okay, so he's down. So suddenly it's become 13-12, and there is the arty. Yeah, there is the arty. I really thought I'd carried the game there, really did. Arty's dead, Hellcat got him. So we have a Hellcat and we have a M44 against a Cromwell, and I think it's fair to say that both the Hellcat and the Cromwell are not the best players in the game. Our arty, however, is pretty good, but don't know what the Hellcat is thinking of here. You can see him, he's just sort of running around like a headless chicken. It's like he doesn't know what to do. Here comes the Cromwell, which is not great. Cromwell's only a stock gun, which is something, so he's not doing a huge amount of damage. But here we go. And what is this guy doing? What is this guy thinking of? They're playing housey father around the building. But look, he's not traversing, he's just trying to traverse his turret, and the Hellcat's turret is incredibly slow. You've got to traverse both, but this gun on this Cromwell's only doing 70 odd a time, but look at him, he's pecking him apart. But still, he's not traversing his turret, his hull alongside his turret. So the hell, and then he's got a shot there, and he doesn't even take it. Does not even take it. This Hellcat is just being whittled apart. Whittled apart. And this is the game going, basically. We've got one artillery and this Hellcat against the Cromwell. Now what's he doing? Now what are you doing, Bush? What are you doing? He's running away. He's still trying to get his turret round. Doesn't seem to realise that if you move the hull and the turret at the same time, it's a lot quicker. Now, can he get one shot? He might get lucky and ammo rack him, or just, to be honest, if he just could track him now. Let's say if he could just track him, then the M44 could have him. So I thought we'd won that. I thought I'd done enough to win that game, but clearly not. Our friend in the Hellcat didn't seem to know what to do there, and I was getting a bit frustrated. So you know, what the hell, Hellcat? Don't you have a gun? Because I didn't see him fire any shot. So here's our M44. He's a very, very good player. What's his stats? Yeah, so he's 54% over 23,000 games and 56 in that tank. So he knows what he's doing. And we're all trying to tell this Hellcat that, you know, in future, learn the game that if you've been circled, turn the turret and the hull, because it moves the tank, moves it all around much, much quicker. So I must admit, at this point, I didn't know what the M44 was even doing. It's clear the Cromwell could have gone for the cap, but hasn't. So the fact he hasn't already would tend to suggest that he's trying to hunt the arty. And it's a fair bet that the Cromwell is going to come down the A or the B line. So this arty's positioning is pretty good. He's maximising his chances, and you know, he can quite easily one-shot that Cromwell if he hits him right. Cromwell's armour is not great and pretty flat as well. So, and there's the Cromwell. There is the Cromwell. And what's he going to do? And he missed the shot. Oh my goodness me, he missed the shot. And okay, so hands up here. What do you think this arty's doing? So 30 hit points. Yeah, I must admit, I thought the same thing. He's gone into the water to drown himself, and I would say, report the arty, report the arty. And then he pops back out again on 0. You couldn't see it on the replay, but it was on literally 0, and he one-shots the arty. One-shots the Cromwell. And yeah, So that was up and down, that one, wasn't it? I thought for a minute I'd won it, then I thought the team had lost it, and then the arty won it at the end. And I did send an apology to the arty because I thought he was drowning himself. I really did. Because literally, for some reason on the replay, you couldn't see the drown clock, but he was literally on 0 when he popped back out. A microsecond slower, and he would have drowned. But fair dues, he did come back out, and he did manage to hit that Cromwell and one-shot him, and won us the game in the end. So GG to him. So that was an absolute monster game. Absolute monster game, and it just shows how good the T29 is, that was only worth the first class mastery, duelist, fighter, fire for effect, and high caliber. Yeah, that was I thought that was it, and I must admit I did think that artillery was about to drown himself. I thought he was he'd given up on himself, and I'm still not entirely convinced that he hadn't done, but fair dues to him. He did pop back out and he won the game, so I thought I'd won the game, and then that Hellcat, I don't know what the Hellcat was playing at, didn't seem to realise he had a gun. Maybe his ammo rack was gone, or I don't know, whatever it was, he didn't seem to know what he was doing, and I thought we'd lost that game after I think fair enough to say that I'd kind of recovered it for the team, but then the arty finally won it out, so good job as well. So I finished top on the team, 2,891 damage, 4 kills, 1,231 base XP. The arty here, the real game winner, got 1,933 3 kills and 867 base XP. Poor old Wigo didn't have a great one. He really had a hard time with that. Jag Panther was giving him a right old working over. 416 damage only. You can't win them all. 17 shots fired, 13 hits, 11 pens for that nearly 3,000 damage. We took 21 hits, 9 of which penetrated. Quite a few low caliber ones, I'm guessing. Blocked 1,470 damage, which is rather good. Got 677 base assistance damage, which is nice, and we got some 45 reset points, which is good as well. 50,000 credits after costs, 25,500 roughly. 1,800 base XP with the premium account, times 3 for the first victory of the day on this one, and 92 for being in a platoon of matching tier gave us 5,633 XP, which is fantastic. That's obviously a premium account. Would have had 3,700 with a non-premium account. Really good fun game, one that gets the sort of blood going, because you've got tanks coming in left, right and centre. Really quite intense but fun. Hope you enjoyed this game. If you did, please consider giving it a like. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel, because that really makes me feel good. I feel good. So, enjoy your games, have fun, relax, take it easy. It's just a game after all. And I'll see you again soon. Gamer Dom.